Hey y'all, welcome back. This is part 23, the missing piece. So this is what our spread looks like. And here's the Hierophant, who found this empty place and he just needed to sit in here. He is not a fool. He can see, like we all can, that we need a savior. You've got the devil. You've got death. You've got the emperor engaged in this cosmic battle. And it's all happening outside the city. You're chained to your sin. You know you're outside. You can see the sun. You're wandering around outside with nothing but skin and the knowledge that your ancestors acquired from eating the fruit of a tree. The Hierophant holds the triple tau, wears the triple cross, and is seated between two pillars. But these are not the pillars of the temple guarded by the high priestess. A.E. White tells us, in his right hand he gives the well-known ecclesiastical sign, which is called that of esotericism. It is noticeable in this connection that the high priestess makes no sign. At his feet are the crossed keys. He has been usually called the Pope. He is the ruling power of external religion. As such, belonging to the world of institution and distinct from that of nature, he is the leader of salvation for the human race at large. He's filling in for the letter Ta, and he holds three of them in his hand, but the correspondences are one-way roads, and he corresponds with the letter Hey. Yod Hey, well, that's one half of Yahweh. The Hiram key makes this little note. In the Gnostic Apocalypse of Peter, the Orthodox Church's claim to religious authority is undermined by an account of the risen Christ explaining to Peter that those who name themselves bishop and deacon and act as if they received their authority from God are in reality waterless canals. Although they do not understand mystery, they boast that the mystery of truth belongs to them alone. They have misinterpreted that apostle's teachings and have set up an imitation church in place of the true Christian brotherhood. I might leave that book out if I was in charge of editing this great book. The card that does correspond with the Tav is the Lover. Let me ask you, how are you doing? Are you experiencing victory and success in every area of your life? Let me read you some stats. In 2022, the CDC said deaths increased by 40%. In 2021, an estimated 37.9 million Americans lived in poverty. In 2020, almost 53 million Americans live with mental illness. Poor health, poverty, and confusion are all symptoms of spiritual warfare. The letter Tau or Tav literally means sign or mark. Obviously, it's connected with the symbolism of the cross. In Matthew chapter 10, Jesus says, "Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword." He's ready for battle. And St. Paul told you, suit up. There's no security in suffering. Let it go. The Lovers would be ideal here, where the man takes his rightful place in place of the emperor. We already discussed how the husband is the salvation for the woman. But alas, the man is the fool. And so the Hierophant comes back. He's got a triple cross. He can do this 3 times. And says, no, you need to send your kids to school. You need to go to church on Sunday. I've got the keys to the kingdom. They're right here. No one gets there except through me. God's answer to this is literally to repeat what he said in the first row. The source of life and law. The saving atonement. and mastery of oneself and the law, and claiming that atonement. Well, now check out our bottom row. Huh. White. What happened in that middle row? Is the wavelength off? Did you take the wrong fork in a road? Or did you come to a full stop? So we're using a magic square for our layout, but it has repeating characters, and that makes this layout trivial. But there is nothing trivial about this. You're at a crossroads, and you've got skin in the game. Do you know where you're going? Think about it. Peace out.